The Galactic Council chamber had never been so loud. Hundreds of alien species filled the vaulted hall, their voices a clash of hisses, growls, and metallic reverberations. The debate had stretched for 3 days, yet the conclusion was the same. Humanity had to be stopped. They breed too quickly, the insectoid Corral delegate hissed, mandibles snapping. In just 2 centuries they've spread to 12 systems. Their adaptability defies reason. They ignore galactic treaties. The crystalline Vayari sang in harsh tones. They terraform without permission. They mine without asking. Their very existence undermines our authority. Only one voice, frail and weary, offered caution. Elder Zartuun, one of the oldest of the reptilian Shari, leaned forward. You wish to strike at them? Then prepare your kind for extinction. Humanity is no prey. They are a storm. Laughter echoed across the chamber. The warning was dismissed. Within the hour, a resolution passed. The combined fleets of the Council would converge on the human colony world of Daedalus Prime. The message was clear: submit or burn. The Council fleet arrived in a blaze of light, more than 2,000 warships blotting out the stars. Battleships bristling with plasma cannons, carriers heavy with drone swarms, destroyers aligned in precise formation. It was a display of power meant to terrify. On Daedalus Prime, humans watched the skies darken. Civilians whispered in fear, but the soldiers only smirked. Humanity had expected this day. Far beyond the system, hidden in the cold silence of interstellar space, a ripple formed. A singular shape emerged, dwarfing even the Council's grandest warships. It was humanity's ace, the battleship Erebus. Unlike alien vessels with their polished curves and luminous designs, Erebus was brutalist steel and dark armor, a mountain of guns and rail cannons, engines burning with controlled fury. It was not built for intimidation. It was built for annihilation. When the Erebus dropped out of FTL, the stars themselves seemed to vanish behind its bulk. The Council fleet faltered. Thousands of alien captains stared at their displays, processing the readings with disbelief. The human vessel measured 40 kilometers in length, larger than any ship ever conceived. Its weapons arrays lit up like constellations, each one capable of shredding fleets. Impossible, muttered the Vayari admiral, crystalline skin flickering with fear. The humans sent no diplomats, no demands. Only a single transmission cut through the void, calm, cold, and terrifyingly human. You brought your fleets to our doorstep. You threaten our people. This is your one chance. Leave. The Council admiral scoffed. Their armada outnumbered humanity's single ship 2,000 to 1. Orders were given. Weapons charged. The first salvo struck the Erebus like a tidal wave. Beams of plasma, swarms of missiles, kinetic barrages that could level continents. For a brief moment, space lit brighter than a star. When the light faded, the Erebus remained. The shields held. The guns awakened. The counterattack was not a battle. It was a massacre. Rail cannons spat slugs at near-relativistic speed, each round passing clean through multiple warships as though they were paper. Directed energy beams carved carriers in half. Drone swarms evaporated before they could launch. A single broadside from the Erebus erased 1,000 ships. In 20 minutes, the Grand Armada of the Galactic Council was no more. Survivors fled in panic, their formations shattered, discipline gone. Within the chamber of the Council, silence reigned as frantic reports poured in. Alien delegates trembled, their eyes wide with something they had not felt in centuries: fear. Elder Zartuun rose slowly, his voice cold. I warned you. Humans do not seek war, but they do not forgive threats. You wish to teach them fear? Instead, they have taught it to us. Above Daedalus Prime, the Erebus drifted silently, its weapons cooling, its hull scarred but unbroken. To humanity, this was not a victory to boast about. It was simply a message. And across the galaxy, every empire, every warlord, every counselor whispered the same truth. The day humanity's battleship arrived, the galaxy finally learned the meaning of fear.